Hey everyone, this is Big Benedict. Excuse me, I'm bringing you God of War 2 on Titan mode, and it is this video on my other channel, Big Benedict 1111, and I am going to leave an annotation in there. And before I get into it, let me just tell you that you need to smash these rocks here, and they fall on the guys below. It's a great tactic. But the other video that I did that is called Ascension of Atlas, it has currently 900,000 views. That's the most views I've ever got from a single video, and probably within about a few weeks' time it's going to have over 1 million views, and I honestly don't know how that's happening. It's just a really popular video, I guess. It's got a really cool thumbnail, and I think that's also partly the reason, and that's why YouTube doesn't allow non-partners to not pick thumbnails. You could pick one of the thumbnails out of like 3 optional ones that pop up randomly, but they don't allow partners to upload like file images for the thumbnail, because then everybody would just take advantage of that. And I'm not a partner, not by any means. I'm just a regular gamer, your average gamer who has above average skills. No, I'm just kidding. I am really good at this game though, just because I just really respect this game and feel that it's one of the best games of all time. So this puzzle here is not too difficult. You just need to really slowly line these up. And actually what happened here is that when I started to push them, the top one started to come off a little bit. And if that happens to you, just kind of bear with it. And if it falls off, just do it over again. It's okay if it falls off a little bit, no big deal. But you do need the top one to access the upper area here. So just drag the top one over here. And also do not forget about the treasure chest, which I think it actually gives you quite a bit of orbs. So just we'll see what we get over there. And it's just crazy how popular my other video is. I don't know. I get comments on a daily basis on that video. That video every day. I go on my other account. Sometimes there's more than one. Anyway, here I'm upgrading Cronus' Rage. So my next upgrade is going to be the Blades of Chaos. Get those up to level 4, for God's sakes. But I honestly don't know why it's so popular. I guess it's getting linked to a lot of from a lot of other videos and stuff. So I don't know. It's just I'm grateful. It's cool. It's drawing in a lot of traffic too. That's cool. So this right here, this is a sequence where you're just dodging boulders. The one thing that you could get caught on here is you'll be trying to like jump up, but it'll go. It's not going to do it as well as it normally does. So to compensate that, just really hit the analog button in the direction you want to go, and just make sure you do a proper landing, and then press the direction very consistently. So here I hesitated for a moment because I didn't know if any rocks are coming down. Usually they do, and I think they actually will come. Maybe I just got there too soon or something. But what you don't want to do is get greedy here. Just make sure you do this very slowly. Jump up and then jump left. Jump up and then jump right once that boulder gets out of the way. And this is not difficult whatsoever. So I don't think anybody should have any issues here. But I did leave in the long cutscene, and of late I have been getting many comments on the Ascension of Atlas video that I was referencing with all those nearly 1 million views, and a lot of people were saying rest in peace Michael Duncan Clark, and I knew who he was. He was in the Green Mile, and I knew he was the voice of this guy too, Atlas, but I didn't know that he died like 2 months ago. So that's why a lot of people are wishing that guy well wherever he is. So yeah, he did do the voice of Atlas, and it's just a damn shame that he's no longer with us. But once again, on these QuickTime button presses, don't press them simultaneously. Just kind of do exactly what's being shown. Press L1, R1, L1, R1, back and forth very rapidly. And there's only two of these sequences.
Kratos, still the arrogant and foolish warrior. You have not changed. And how do you plan to defeat the King of the Gods?
By taking the blade of Olympus back and driving it into Zeus's heart. It holds the power I once wielded as the god of war.
The blade of Olympus? I have not heard that name in many years. Since the end of the Great War. Bloodlust and power raged within Zeus. His desire to rule over mortals was intolerable to us. The war between the Titans and the Olympians forged the landscape of the mortal world. It was a war that we knew the Titans must win. If we lost, it would mean an end to the golden age of the Titan rule. Peace and prosperity for mankind would be no more. The battle continued despite my capture. Then Zeus created a powerful weapon to end the Great War. A weapon forged from the heavens and the earth. The Blade of Olympus.
I banish you to the darkest pits of Tartarus!
I awoke in the torment of the underworld, banished to the darkest pits of Hades. I would have destroyed Zeus if you had not put me here, slave of the gods.
I no longer do the bidding of the gods, Atlas! I have stomached their betrayal for the last time! Show me the way to the sisters, and I will kill Zeus once and for all!
So now's our chance to test out the Atlas Quake magic for ourselves. You get unlimited magic here, and the reason I'm using Kronos' Rage is because it gives you a hell of a lot more combo points than does the Atlas Quake. And in my other video, the one that has nearly a million views, I got almost $2,500 hits, combo hits. But here, because the Kronos' Rage is at level 3, whereas it was at level 2 in that video, it just killed the enemies a lot quicker. So I only got a 1,700 hit combo there. But there's one thing I want to mention before we part ways. On the other video I did, where I got all those views, and someone was speaking about that little sequence that I just did, where you get unlimited magic. some asshole named Desolator201, he said this, quote, "To be honest, I was expecting epic moves, but I saw you use magic over and over instead. It's just not enjoyable for me, smiley face. I don't have a problem with your video. It's just not my style to call it Titan very hard difficulty when you have unlimited magic on." So clearly Desolator201 didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.